see y'all. Ready for tonight? This is not a job for me. This is really what I feel like I'm supposed to do. What I think I enjoy most and what gets me out of bed in the morning is thinking about the incredible thoughts and minds of high schoolers. And I'm just so made hopeful and moved by high schoolers, and being a part of their lives and helping to raise great kids is something that absolutely gets me out of bed every morning. Is certainly not a job for me. It's a passion. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, how are your first 2 days?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I can tell this is your sister because you look exactly like.
Yeah.
I really appreciate being a true member of the Broughton community, not just in the building, but at the grocery store and at church and everywhere you go. There's a sense of accountability, but also true respect and love and admiration for the people that make this place great, and first and foremost for the kids that make it such a great place. Yeah, all right, good to see y'all. Yeah, have a good one. Being a principal is literally the best job on the face of the planet. It is certainly not an easy job, but generally the things that pay off the most and that you love tend to not be easy, right? We build opportunities for kids, and I take that responsibility very seriously, that I come here every day and I work with a team of people, teachers, clerical staff members, custodians, and we're all here for the kids to make sure that they have a successful experience in high school and that they can be successful after high school. Explain what you're doing. So you guys are on the same team and you've got to figure out, okay. Our culture is one focused on ensuring that kids receive an excellent education, and that we start with love with every kid, and that we end with high expectations for what they can go forth and do. You have such an ability to impact people's lives. Although it's demanding, the rewards are great. Together, say hi, ready?
Hey, babe, how you doing? Good. Good. That's perfect. Back in 2001, when I became a principal, I had 2 goals. One was I wanted kids excited about coming to school. The second thing I wanted was that I wanted my teachers to come to school happy, excited, and teaching in an environment that they could thrive. I want my parents involved and engaged. So those are the things that really get me going. How y'all doing? Good. Hey, boo, how you doing? I just believe in joy and happiness, and I want that for the environment for the school. I also want to make sure that I'm in that hall welcoming them, talking to them, saying, hey, baby, talking to staff. I just think it's important for them to know me and see me.
Well, thank you for checking in.
Absolutely. Hey, guys. What you working on your survey? I believe strongly in celebrating the teachers here at Ligon and making sure that they feel that recognition for the work that they're doing. I love going into a classroom and seeing a teacher engaged in instruction. I mean, that's the heart and soul of what we do. That's good. I can tell exactly what your stuff is. How you doing? I'm gonna miss you too, sweetie. My parents come in and we're family. I believe in establishing that family atmosphere to school, so I couldn't have a better job. I loved my 3rd grade classroom, but the opportunity to impact a larger school community, there's nothing like it. All right, that's cool.
Are you guys working on volume? So you're gonna have to figure out all 3 of the dimensions for the length, the width, and the height. All right, let's see what you guys find out. I think the thing that gets me up to go to work every day is just the energy, the smiles, and the excitement from our kids. Kids want to be here. You sense that excitement and joy when you're walking in the halls and in the classroom. That says so much to me about the kind of learning environment our teachers create. Arjun, what you graphing? What county do we live in? Or were they measuring population or how many people? Or are they doing something else? The most important role, I think, is really coach, facilitator, and collaborator. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And I think that really captures what we do at Washington. I've got this amazing instructional leadership team, a front office team, teachers who are dedicated and compassionate. All of those people putting ideas on the table and working together. Empowerment of people. Teachers are the key drivers for the change that you want to see in school. They're doing the work every day. My job is to help support them in that work. How'd the discussion go when you guys met for the half day doing the collaborative planning?
The teachers have really great ideas and they're ready to implement them.
Our number one strength at Washington is our diversity. And seeing kids see themselves in other people throughout that building, a chance to learn from each other, that's so important and crucial, and I'm really fortunate to be in a place where that type of learning can happen. Someone tell me what non-locomotor means before I start moving. I just have to stay here?
Yeah, you're gonna move right in one spot. And
I'm gonna follow you. That really gets me moving. Leadership really is about building other leaders and empowering other people to be true leaders themselves that makes a school successful. Wow. Thanks for sharing your story with me, smart kid. Man, Karan, you know your numbers. Amazing kid. Nice job.
The doubloon opportunity. Who is the doubloon keeper? Relationships matter. They just do. Foundational to everything is the relationships that you build your culture on. We celebrate kids learning through their failures, through their successes as well, but we make it safe. It's about building a collaborative culture so that we ignite a passion and learning of all children so they reach their greatest potential. And that's our North Star. Everything points to that. Telling it which direction to go. Okay, I see. Nice, impressive. Listen, there is no greater joy than them running up and giving you a hug and telling you how much they care about you. There's nothing more rewarding than knowing that you've meant something that special to a child. Brush. Damn, I could do without. Good job. What number comes after 2? There you go. You got it, buddy. You got it. And you divide that by content. That's really great. Extremely proud of the teachers and the staff at this school. I do ask a lot, but our kids deserve a lot. Who wants to raise their hand and tell me what you're doing?
code.org.
Code.org. Are you learning how to code? Oh, so these are like the directions, right? Like north, south, east, west? Okay. Coming here, I mean, it's a true joy. It really is. We must be guardians of a space that allows students to breathe and be curious and explore the world and be who they are without suffocation. They deserve one place where they can rumble with vulnerability and their hearts can exhale. Every kid deserves that space. See you in carpool. Okay. We are a family here. It's not they come here just for their academics. We embrace the whole child, and the privilege to serve in that capacity, there's nothing better.
Is everybody enjoying the 3rd grade? Have a great afternoon, okay? I'll come back and find out about it. Being a role model of what you want to see is really the biggest way that principals can build culture, because people do look to us for that. They expect us to lead the way, and so you do that by showing what the way looks like. So everything about how to stay safe. That is indeed very important. This is, to me, very much a community school. Our collaboration starts with us having one goal. And so I think that if you have that foundation of a real shared vision, then the collaboration comes, because we can work together when we know what we're working toward. That is very impressive. Her cursive is better than mine. How are you, friend? Oh, you got yours all sorted out, right? You're confident? There is nothing like coming into all those smiling faces, all those hugs and high fives, just the energy that you really get in the school environment. That makes it easy to get up, even on days where there may be difficult tasks ahead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, are you counting? 10. You're getting a workout. My favorite thing about being a principal is that it is never boring. I can honestly say that the principalship has not had a boring day yet, and I've been in it 18 years. That really is what I love about the work. It's different every day. There are different challenges to take on. That's what I think too. I like that one. That's what I'm wondering. Know your why. You have to be committed to this work. For me, it's service. That is what I am passionate about, and that is why I'm here. And knowing that is what empowers me and enables me to do the work no matter how difficult it gets, because I have a mission. I've been called to serve. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work, my friend.